Hey guys, we're back today with another deck profile, and today we're going to be doing Dark Magicians. I've been kind of waiting to make this video because the Megatons finally came out, so Dragoons is TCG legal, and then I was also waiting for the ban list just in case I had some cards in there, that got hit, called by, for some reason, mainly because they just want to sell Triple Tactics talent, but whatever. So let's get into the profile. I am running 3 Dark Magicians because, it's a Dark Magician deck, you gotta run 3. He's also the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense, so a big yes. His new best friend, Red Eyes Black Dragon, for Dragoons. The expensive part of the deck, sadly, is 3 Magician Souls. You really do need to run 3 of these if you're trying to play it somewhat competitively, just because it has a draw effect. If you summon it, you can send the spells and traps or anything extra from your hand or field and just get more cards. Or it's discard effect, where you can send a spellcaster for cost, or level 6 or 7 spellcaster for cost, and then you can summon a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, which is really nice. The Dark Magician Girl, just so extra draws. The Palladium Oracle Mahad. I decided to run this one now because I thought it was actually really nice that it has an attack buff. It battles a dark monster, so you can actually fight an enemy Dragoon if you can bait out that first negate. So there's that. Then I play 3 Apprentice Illusion Magician. I debated on playing 2 or 3, but I decided to play on 3 because I want to get a body on the board as fast as I can. That way you can go into an Anaconda. But it's actually really cool too, because when it's normal or special summon, you can add a Dark Magician, and then if you have a Poly, or a Dragon or Dark Magician hand, you can just fusion your Dragoons there. The normal summons of the deck, I play 3 Magician's Rod, still the best normal summon really, just so you can get your Dark Magician spells or traps, or whatever you really need, that you already don't have. The new normal summon of the deck, Keeper of Dragon Magic, which is really nice because it fetches your polymerization by discarding a card. And then it has a really cool effect too, that you can reveal a fusion monster in your extra deck, Dragoons, and then send one of them, special summon one of those materials from the grave in face down defense position. But if you know anything about fusions, you can still fuse it if it's face down. So bring back your Dark Magician from grave, fuse it with that, Dragoons. Next I play 2 Phantasme. Phantasme is still a really good card, mainly because everyone still plays Link, so it's not useless. Another cool thing is the Dragon Effect monster, so you can still make Dragoons off of them. And another cool thing is, it's a level 7, so if you somehow get that on the board and a Dark Magician, and you already did everything else, you can go to some Xyz plays. Next for the spells now, I play 3 Dark Magical Circle. If you guys don't know what it does, it pretty much stacks your deck, and then you can just add a Dark Magician spell or trap, or him himself. And then if a Dark Magician is special summoned, you can banish one card your opponent controls, which is really funny with Eternal Souls, if they don't pop it, that you can just keep banishing their cards. Next is 3 Soul Servant. Really good card as you stack your deck, then you can draw the card you need. And then for this part, I actually haven't seen people still try to play this, but I think it's really nice. I still play the Eye of Timaeus, mainly if Magician Souls. If I have Magician Souls and that in hand, I can just Magician Souls, get back my Dark Magician, and then make Dragoons with 1 card really. So it's not too bad. And then I actually play Fusion Deployment 2. Play that at 2. I really want to get Dark Magician on board as fast as I can because these 2 cards, Fusion Deployment and Eye of Timaeus, is your Dragoons right there. Draw a card, just 1 Upstart Goblin. I actually had called by there for a bit, and I was like, what's the point of really running it now? I play 2 Polymerizations. I was only going to play 1 because you can just fetch it with your Keeper Dragon Magic. But if I open with that too, it's not bad because I usually will have a dragon or something else as well. I play 1 Instant Fusion just for an extra body. I don't know why people aren't running it now for Dark Magicians. If you're just trying to make your Anaconda as fast as humanly possible, you can just get that. Another fusion spell for Dark Magicians, I play 1 Secrets of Dark Magic. That way it's recursive and you can just bring it back with Soul Servant. The 1 Red Eyes Fusion, Red Eyes engine right there. Make your Dragoons. And then 1 Magical Eyes Fusion. If I can actually make 2 Dragoons if I do the right play. And I've done that quite a bit, which is really funny. So yeah, he's really nice. Or that's a really good card too, and I really like the prismatic look in that. Look at that. And then for the traps, I play 2 Eternal Souls, just bring back your Dark Magicians, and then that with Magical Circle, you just keep banishing their cards, and it's really funny that way. And then 1 Destined Rivals, just your searchable Dark Ruler no more. Just playing against Dragon Link or something that if you're going first is really funny. It kind of shuts them all out, so it's pretty good. Alright, so yeah, that is the main deck for the profile. Let's go on to the extra deck. Moving on to the extra deck, I am playing 2 Dragoons. kick-ass card, unbelievably broken for some fucking reason, but you know, it's there. Then I run 2 Dark Magicians. Dark Magicians just because it's really good for extra draw power, and it floats too. If it like gets hit or it gets destroyed and sent to the grave, you can get your Dark Magician Girl or Dark Magician on board. That's why I run the Dark Magician Girl as well, because it won't float if you don't have both of them. Then I play the 1 Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight. Its name becomes Dark Magician in grave or on the field, so you can kind of recur it back with Eternal Soul, if you didn't know, which is really cool. Then for the Insta-Fusion targets, Thousand Eyes Restrict, and Mud Dragon of the Swamp, just because you can get extra bodies that way. And if I have nothing else to do, I can, if it's like late game, I can instant fusion for Thousand Eyes Restrict and steal someone's monster just because they won't expect it. Then for the XZs, I play 1 Ebon High Magician and then 1 number 11 Big Eye. I really don't go into these as often, but it's come up sometimes, so I just like these 2. Ebon's really cool. You can activate quick play spells or traps from your hand by detaching material, and Big Eye is your monster snatcher. Then for the links, play 1 Link Karibo, just for the Soul Servant, not Soul Servant, sorry, the Magician Souls body there. Also, late game, I can do Magician Souls into Relinquished Anima, which is really cool for more stealing effects, or I can use the Thousand Eyes Restrict and then link into that and try to steal 2 monsters in 1 turn, which I think came up like once. The new card, there it is, Predaplant Verde Anaconda, send your Red Eyes Fusion, get your Dragoons that way. Then for the other links, I play Nightmare Phoenix just for back row pop, and it's a link too, so it's kind of fun to go into, just pop some extra back row. Then I play Selene. Selene's really good as it can revive spellcasters from your grave, as a quick effect too, so it's really fucking crazy. Then I play 1 Axis Code Talker because you can link climb it with Selene and another like effect spellcaster, so it's really easy to get into, and then you can just end the game off of that or Dragoons really. No one really survives past Dragoons, so it's in there just in case. Alright, so that is it for the deck. Let's go into the test hands now. Okay, so shuffle the deck pretty random there. Draw the top 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our rotating hand is 2 Dragon Effect monsters, Polymerization, and Circle, and Rod. So we really don't need to use Keeper since we already opened with Poly. So the best option I think we have here is to normal summon your Rod, activate Rod's effect to add a Soul Servant. There it is. Add Soul Servant. Set that there. Let's move that back. Then you're going to want to activate Dark Magical Circle. Then chain Soul Servant to it, just so you can stack your Dark Magician to the very top there. Then you stack it up top. Soul Servant resolves. Or, sorry, goes now. Look at your 3. Wow, look at that. I got Dark Magician. I got 2 actually. 2 Dark Magicians, then you stack these 2 at the top. Don't really matter. I'm gonna put Rod just in case. Then you can activate your Poly using these 2. Oh, wait, yeah, use those 2. And then go into your Dragoons. So, really solid 1 card Dragoon. And then you have Phantasme too, just for backup. Okay, so that's a pretty solid test hand. Your easy Dragoons there. Next test hand. 5 there. Apprentice, Eternal, Souls, Mahad, Souls. Well, I can draw a lot of fucking cards, I think. So let's see. Prince's Illusion summons by discarding Mahad. And then Prince's Illusion adds a Dark Magician to hand. Then activate Soul Servant. Stacks the Secret to Dark Magic. Soul Servant banishes because there's a Palladium engrave. You draw and it's secrets. You activate secrets using Dark Magician and the Apprentice Illusion. Oop. Go into your the Dark Magicians. There you go. And then you can set 2 if you'd like. You get a draw off Dark Magicians. Their turn, you activate Eternal Soul. Then you summon back your Dark Magician. Dark Magicians gets you another draw. Wow, Soul Servant right off next. I guess you can also mess around too. Like, you can activate Eternal Soul, activate Soul Servant, and then stack whatever else you need, like Dark Magical Circle, or... Oh, you know what? That'd be kind of funny. That'd work. Soul Servant can actually stack your Mahad. And then, reversing order. Soul Servant revives Dark Magicians. Dark Magicians, draw Mahad's effect to summon himself. Wow, okay, that works out too. Alright. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna spice it up. I'm gonna cut. 4, 5. Alright, so circle, rod, soul, keeper. So wow, look at that. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, so souls to reveal and then dump a Dark Magician. Then its effect to revive said Dark Magician. Activate circle. Nothing. That's okay. You can now normal summon the Keeper. Ditch the Magician's Rod. Add the Poly. Activate Poly. Get your Dragoons out. Set the Eternal Soul. On their turn, you activate the Souls. Get back the Magician. Banish the Circle. And you got a negate too, so, I mean, pretty solid right there. I actually haven't even gotten to Anaconda yet, so. Alright, one more tough stand, why not? Alright. Way too much. Okay. Dark Magician Girl, alright. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, look, we still have it, and we drew the red eyes. Well, obviously. You summon the pitch. You add. Holy shit, you can actually get 2 Dragoons, check this shit out. Oh, you can't. Fuck, I'm a dumbass. You can't. Activate Poly. Get these 2. Oh, wait, yeah, you can. Hold on, I got this. Summon your first Dragoons. Poly goes to grave. Activate Magician's Rod. Magician's Rods. What should I add? Probably Eternal Soul, but I'm not going to have it in a grave. Let's see. No, you know what? I'll add Dust and Rivals, just to fuck with them. Oh wait, no, that's fucking stupid, don't do that. Add, yeah, just add E-Soul. E-Soul's probably the best idea. Add Eternal Soul. Link these 2 off. Oh, where'd you go? There you go. For your Predaplant Verde Anaconda. Anaconda's effect to pay 2,000. Then you send your Magicalized Fusion. Magicalized Fusion then banishes your Dark Magician and your Red Eyes. Where'd you go? There you are. For a second Dragoons. Then you kind of set the E-Soul, or just any other card that you don't have. Or I guess that we didn't have. I don't know what else I would have added. I feel like that would have been the best choice. Maybe Soul... No, not even Soul Servant. Oh my god, yeah, hold on, let's go back. Makes way more sense. I can get more fucking draws. Okay, before that. So there's two pathways. You can do the E-Soul, which is dumb, because that's what I did. But instead, Magician's Rod can add Soul Servant instead. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Okay. Then, activate Soul Servant, stacking what you really want, which is probably Circle. Then, Soul Servant lets you draw 2. Oh, wow, look at that. Fucking beautiful. Did I even shuffle that right? That works. Yeah. Did I even shuffle? Whatever. You draw 2. That's the main point. Then, you link these 2 off. For Anaconda's effect. Now imagine if I had actually fucking sent the Magicalized Fusion. Or Druid. That wouldn't have been bad either. Magicalized Fusion. Banish these 2. And you get a second fucking Dragoon. Holy shit. Then you set 2. Or actually, don't fucking set that one. Activate it. Nothing, but it doesn't fucking matter. Obviously you want to stack that Mahad. Then you draw it and get another body. But yeah, 2 Dragoons is kind of fucking insane. With the Destin's Rivals set just a fuck later. But yeah, that's pretty good. And they both have the 2 normal summon pops, so it's even funnier. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Sorry it's kind of long and rambly, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see ya.